Okay, now after activation and after our approval, verification that you become a tutor. So please be aware that the tutor status doesn't guarantee itself automatically. You have to be verified and approved as a tutor by DL English. So the reviewing time might be somewhere between maybe 10 hours or 24 hours. Usually you will have your tutor status within 24 hours. And we will see your application, we will see what you're good at, and then we will just pass you so you can create your course. So now you're already, your status has already been verified, right? So now you have the chance to log in and upload your course. Log in. All right, this is your dashboard. And you can click on More and create a course. Or you can also try to become all courses. You can click on all courses. And you can create a course here. So either way works fine. And I just do this one, create a course. Now, let's forget about a template. And you can always click on template to see what's happening. Now I just create my own course from scratch, and you see how it goes. And select the course type. Maybe you're talking about English, maybe a GRE course. And this is a video. You can upload your own video. The course introduction video. If you click on this, it should pop up something. And so the maximum upload file size would be 128 megabytes. So just make sure that you can compress the course file, compress the introduction video. Then, for example, you already upload that. You can choose the course, choose the video that you want as your introduction. I already have something in the media library, so just choose this, just for show how to do that, right? And then a short description of the course. You can say, this is my GRE test course. Yeah. Okay, if you want to add more full description, click on this. You can have more. This is my full GRE test course. And that's it. You can change alignment. You can insert link, whatever. If you really know how to use the shortcodes, you can also do that. If you don't know, no bother. Add media, add anything, and you can upload a zip file, whatever. But we suggest you to keep it simple and very understandable. You have to enter course title. And choose a course image. Now, any image, you can always upload files. Let's just click on, for example, GRE. You can always have your own course picture. If you made your own course picture, or you have the illustrator make that for you, you can always upload here. Now I just use the existing one. Create a course. Yes. And you go to the second one, course settings. Maximum course duration. You can always choose this one, days. It's very easy to understand. That is to say, after 9999 days, your course will be offline. You can set maybe 4 days, 5 days, but it's not really realistic. So we suggest you go 9999, because that will be a long time income stream, or maybe at least 365 days, whatever. What is your plan? And you can choose seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks. I think days is better. Prerequisite course. So if you have a prerequisite course that's of yours, you can always, you have to search here, for example, TOEFL or test course, whatever. Now, right, for example, you can say test course, GRE test course, whatever. So if you have your own course system, you already upload 2 courses, and you can use this course this course will only begin as long as the student finished the previous prerequisite course, right? So this is by your setting, and you can also choose to make it blank. You don't have to have any prerequisite course. And then we have previous unit, complex lock, no. Basically, you just can make it default. Course type, online. Most of the course will be online. If you wish to teach offline, that you have a real location, you can choose offline. Then you can, for offline courses, you have this 4 selections. Usually, I just make it unchanged. Course evaluation, automatic. So you have the progress bar. It will evaluate the student automatically. And forget about these things, drip fit. Usually it's like, they would, if you enable drip fit, previous unit. So basically, drip fit from units or from section, static, course. So how many days is a drip duration? Basically, drip feed means that the student take course step by step. For example, just like one day, in one day they can just finish one unit. You select maybe 5 days, so 5 day, 1 unit, and then the course progresses more slowly. This drip feed content is especially useful when you have a lot of content and you want to take it slow for the students. Maybe it's one of your business mode to be slower, but you want more adherence, more kind of student become more addicted to your content or whatever, or a lot of the content that you need people to study slowly. This is your policy. Usually, I don't use drip feed, so just disable. Certificate enable, and then you can have the certificate template. Now we have a sample. It's like DL English certificate. Yeah, I just use this. And course badge, you can disable, you can enable. If you enable, then you have, for example, just choose one as a course badge. And course retake, 0 to disable. It means you can't retake the course. The student can retake the course. If you say 9, maybe there are 9 retakes, whatever. And maximum seats in the course, how many people? Blank to disable. So there is no maximum. It means people can take as long as they like. But maybe if you have 5, maybe you just can, just 5 students can join the course, no more than 5. So you can set it. Let's click on 0. Starting date, usually today. And instructions, this is the GRE course instruction. You can always upload the media to tell us about the instructions. You can have the media instruction, but remember it's 128 megabytes for the maximum file size. You can upload some stuff so people can download whatever, but I would suggest you to add media or use description. Maybe multiple lines. You don't have to use single line. Multiple lines. And course completion message, so congrats. So this is when the course completed from the student side. The student will see this message. You can always type your own stuff. Now you're going to the third stage. Course group, course forum. So we have different group or forums, and they will be related to the course. For example, if you want to create, if we already have a group, you can see. You want to check whether you have a GRE group or not? No, because you can't search it, right? So there's no GRE group pre-existing. So what you can do is you can create new group. You can make it GRE public, and it's a GRE student group. So in the future, more people will join the GRE group, and you can manage the group. You can see it's becoming more and more powerful, so more adherence to your content, whatever. Create new group. And if you have a forum, you can always choose whether there will be a GRE forum already. No, You can't search it. So what you can do is you create a new form. Form is GRE form. Or GRE crash course. Something like that. Anything you want to name it, you do. Create new form. Okay, save components. All right, now you have events. If you have any event, you can say maybe if you live in New York and you have some offline event that you want to meet with some of your students or whatever, or you have a plan to give somebody a free course, whatever, you can always add event. Select existing event. No, you want to create a new event, but you can also select if we already have some DL English kind of large event, you can already join. You can join it, and you can create your own event. Event title is, for example, GRENY meeting. You can create it. You don't have to do this, right? Now, after creation, you can always click on a pencil to edit it. Now, category, online event, location. You don't have to talk about location because online organizer. Yeah, so you can set GRENY meeting. Okay, let's skip this. And all-day event. Yes, it's an all-day event. No, not all day. If you don't know, you can always click on the question mark. You just move your mouse there. 1970, that's ridiculous. Remember, if you click on this, this is really slow. So I suggest you just directly change it. The time, like you want to have 18 o'clock, something like this. Repeat? No, I don't want to repeat. Okay, and you save. Save. Make sure you save everything. And you save. And you can progress to the next one. But remember, you don't have to have an event. And then set curriculum. What you can do is set curriculum and units and quiz. This is the most important one. You add section, for example, GRE section 1. Add another section, GRE section 2. And that's it. Maybe you can add maybe 5 sections, whatever, 10 sections, how many sections you have, easy. And what happened is you can add under a section, you can add a unit, create a new unit, GRE unit 1, you can create a unit. You can always structurize it first, and then you can put unit to section 1, right? You can add another unit, GRE unit 2, create unit. You can still put it here. So under section 1, you have unit 1, unit 2, and section unit 3, unit 4 will be on section 2. Okay, that's it, right? So now you can always add the content, right? The real content starts from here, from units. But what the difference between section, unit, and quiz assignment? It's important for you to add section. Of course, you have to have section, you have to have unit, you have to have quiz, but you don't have to add assignment. But if you add assignment, for example, new assignment, maybe that's a final assignment. But you can always add assignment after each unit. That's final assignment, right? So after unit 4, you will have a final assignment and you pass this. So, and what is a quiz? Quiz is something like a small test, right? Usually after unit. And in a unit, you can also add in-unit quiz. So let me change unit 1. How you can do it. category, whatever, maybe a video course, or maybe add new. You want to add a new category, that's GRE category. That's it, GRE, yeah. And GRE Unit 1. Unit 1, Unit 1, Unit 1. Yeah, if you want to add a media, you can add this any media. Because we've already given you a sample media, so you just click on this one. You can upload your own. Remember, the maximum upload file size is just 128 megabytes. Make sure you compress it. Now, you click on this one. For example, you've already uploaded here. So you click on this one. So this is a video. This is a video, and you can see. And you can also add audio or whatever, you know, as long as it's media, whatever, it's really free. So settings, unit description, and you can say this is the first unit of GRE. That's it. Unit type, you can say video, audio, podcast, general, whatever, free unit. And that will be available to everybody. Duration, how many seconds, how many days, right? Maybe you say 9999 days. Forum, and remember you've already created a GRE form, right? If you search the GRE, yeah, GRE crash course, that's a form. Remember, that's you created by yourself, and you can add it. If you have any attachment, you can add, you know, some kind of file you want people to download, whatever, you can always add here. For now, I just leave it blank. You can add assignment, right? Simple and easy. New assignment. You can talk about unit. You can say it's unit 1 assignment. So it's really free, the system. If you create this one, you can add it. Then the assignment might be another video. This assignment might be some kind of form. If you know how to create it, it's very easy. You can always ask, give them some small assignment like writing, the writing quiz, or give them the assignment that they will finish the English essay or something like that. Right? Title you make by yourself. So for this one, I don't edit this assignment. So let's cancel it. So you can always add if you like. Yeah. And then close it. It's important that you save as you have to save. Otherwise, you lost it, right? Every step that you make it, you have to save it. Now, click on settings, description. Now, just save time. Let's do it. Forum, GRE, crash course, whatever. Yeah, no attachment, no assignment. Yeah, let's save it. Let's save it. Saved. And now you can close it. Right. So let's forget about demonstration of Unit 2, 3, 4, because it's really easy and you can figure it out. And let's just add some quiz. You can also add a general quiz at the end of every section. You can always, for example, add quiz after Unit 1. You can add a quiz on Unit 2, etc. So let's just be brief. This is quiz 1. And you can still add media. Anytime you can always add media. That's GRE quiz. You don't have to do this, right? You don't have to do the category stuff. But this might be important for you to be more efficient to create course in the future. Because if you already add there, and then you can have the category, then you can select. Okay, this is quiz 1, and you can add media. So let's skip this one. Quiz 1. Just have some content here. And save. Remember to save every step. And questions. What kind of question? Create a new question. What kind of question? True or false question, multiple choice, multiple correct, sort answers, match answers, fill in blank, drop down select, small text, large text, survey type. So large text, you can ask your student to write English essay for the course, maybe true or false, simple one. Tag, you can always, maybe if you add new, that's GRE question, create this question, save, and then you can always click on the pencil symbol to edit it. Now, that's a question statement, right? And the answer is true or false. And you can explain the question. You can say, this is important. Save. When it shows settings saved, you click on close. Now we have Section 1, Section 2, we have Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, we have assignment, we have quiz, we'll show you. So it's really free. You can either drop the quiz to the final section. You know, the final part is for the quiz. You can always have quizzes after each unit. It's all decided by you. If you want to create anything new, you add anything new, and it's always like drop and go. Easy. You save curriculum. Okay, now we'll finish this one. And then the pricing, if you want to make it free course, yes. If you say no, that's no. Then you can charge people fees and make the first section free. No, yes, you can always choose. Apply for the course. If you click on show, you can invite the students to apply for the course. And you hide. Because if you click on show, you have to manually approve the students' application for the course, and it will be too much trouble for you. So no. Promo membership, you don't have to worry about this. If you have some promo membership. Basically, we have different membership level, right? Like student, instructor, or senior instructor, or whatever. And you don't have to worry about this at this stage. You just create your course. So many of these functions, you don't even have to really use it. And then you haven't finished this yet. You have to create a product because it's not free. It's no. So title, you have to use the same title, right? This is the GRE test course. Okay, so this is a product name, which means they will pay with this name. Price, maybe you have $20 US, and on sale is $15 US. And if you don't know anything, you can always move your mouse onto the question mark. Subscription, full duration, limited. If you click on limited, you can limit them how many days they can just have. If you click on full duration, that's full duration. Create a product. And sometimes now it's like $20 US for the full price, and $15 US is for the discount. And what you would do is you can also use Micropoints, because they will buy Micropoints from us and from DL English, and you can also receive Micropoints. If they choose to pay you by Micropoints, you can also have Micropoints. And all these Micropoints will be evaluated. You can use the Micropoints to study from other teachers if they also have some Micropoints buyable course. So I suggest you to leave it blank. But if you want to have Micropoints option, you can always change it. It means they have to buy. They have to buy Micropoints from here. Now you see, we grant every teacher automatically like 10 Micropoints. You already have 10 because you're a teacher account, right? If you enable, you can subscribe. Duration, still, if they use Micropoints to subscribe to your course, you can say how many days. If they say 99 days, and after 99 days, that will be over, right? But if you disable it, you can buy your course once with 20 Micropoints or 30. You can always set it. Save pricing. Now, the final step, you can save as template, or you can send for approval. Usually just click on the first one. But if you say, oh, this is a kind of complicated process and you want to save as template, so in the future, you can also use the same templates to make things a lot easier. Yeah, you can save as template first. So next time you can search your own name, Jet Li templates. So from the create course, you just click on that. Everything is set for you. You just have to change the structure. You just change this one. Everything will be easy. Save. Events. You can unclick it. So next time you can change your events, right? Right. So send for approval. And now the course is still offline. You have to wait for the approval from DL English. Okay, now after your course application has been approved by DL English, all you have to do is you click on courses. If you click on take this course, now you have to pay for it, right? Now the sales price, remember, you set for $15 US, right? You can always remove your cart. Your cart is here. Yeah. Always remove your cart. You can. Right. And if you click back, you see the price options. You see now you can use $15 US to purchase it. You can also use your credit points. That's 30 credits. But now you don't have enough credit. You just have 10 credits. So if you click on this one, use 30 credit, and you click on this one, take this course. Now you can't do this, right? Because you're not able to, you don't have enough credits. So what you would do as a student, imagine you're a student account, but this is a teacher account. Imagine you're a student. What you would do is you will buy credits. You click on this one. This is your history, right? If you click on this one, buy credits. You will buy credits. You just have 10, right? If you want to purchase this course as a student, you will buy 20. Now you will have 30, right? By now, you do the purchase, PayPal, amount 20. If you click on continue, $10 for 10. So if you want to purchase 20 points, you have to use $20, and that's it. Okay? Very easy. Okay, now this is the student panel. Right? So if you click on student panel, there is no course creation. They can't create course because they are not instructors. And let's see, what can they see from your course creation? Now let's click on this one. Now you can see, right? They have to pay to see this course. Now it's totally unclickable. So you see the difference. When you're a instructor and you create your own course, you can always review the things without pay it because it's a course that you created by yourself. You can always check the status. You can check, do you want to make some changes or whatever. But when you are a student because Bruce Lee is the account that we created for students. If you're a student, okay, you can't click on anything unless you pay the price. If you click on take the course, now the same thing happened. You have to pay for it. And if you create the free course, then there's no such problem because the course is always free. So my suggestion is that maybe for some courses, maybe you have, for example, you have 10 courses in DL English. Maybe you just make one of your course free, or maybe two of your course free. So the free course could be seen as one of your some of your promotional packages or some kind of advertisement stuff, some free bait or some free stuff, so people know how good of a teacher you are. And in that free course, you can showcase your talent. You can showcase your ability to teach kids. You can also give them some brief understanding, teach the students, not necessarily kids, but you can give them some brief understanding about what your course structure is about and what they can have, or give them some quality course for free, and they can learn from you first, and then they can really buy some of your charged course. Now, still the same thing. Student can always, if they choose this price plan, they have to buy credits, because for students we have no credit. So if you create a free course, let's see. Yeah, for example, this one's a free course. Yeah, it's free, right? And free course is really free for students. So free course is very good for showcasing your content, kind of synapses, or just, for example, if you teach them the TOEFL writing, maybe you just showcase some writing samples or how to construct the things, how to analyze the things as the first course. So usually you set the first course for free, first short course, maybe like 30 minutes for free. And then you're considering that maybe the second course to the 10th course will be charged. That will be a good strategy. If you click on this, what you will see is all the progress bar, right? And when the progress bar reach 100%, and the student would finish this course. So easy, right? Everything is attainable here, okay? Yeah. Mark this unit complete. Now, you can't do this, right? You have to, really watch it through so you can mark this unit complete, because we have very serious regulation that we don't want our student to skip any course. So then, if they finish this one, that's complete, and you can go to the next one, and you can start quiz or whatever. Yeah. So basically, they can't skip any course by theory. So the teaching quality will be guaranteed. So that's for the demonstration of how to create your own course and the price plan. Just remember that you don't always have to be free, but maybe you can consider make one or two of your courses for free for attracting students, and then they know what the course is about. But of course, you can always make your all the courses charged, and your price plan is designed by yourself. There's no limit. You can have 1,000 US dollar course as long as people are willing to pay for that. So you can adjust your strategy very flexibly. So thanks for watching. Wish you have a happy time in DL English.